So today's body talk video is going to help you if you ever have trouble falling asleep or staying asleep. So to begin, I'm going to have us focus on the pineal gland, which is up in the brain. You can put a finger on top of the head to represent the pineal, to focus on the pineal. And the pineal is associated with our waking and sleeping rhythms. What we're going to be doing here is encouraging any stagnant fluids to flow away from the pineal gland, just so it can be refreshed. So I'm going to have you place your other hand on your spleen, which is going to be on the left, and one hand on the pineal, and we're just going to begin to tap on the head and the heart. Imagining any fluids in the pineal, specifically lymph fluid, flowing freely away from the pineal gland. And as we do this, we're going to be releasing the effects of overthinking on our pineal glands, because that's one of the things that's keeping us up on those nights, is overthinking. And then we're going to go ahead and balance the entire brain. So we're going to be doing a technique called Cortices. So I'm going to have you follow along with this too. Put one hand on the back of the skull, or the occiput, and we'll start tapping on the head and the heart. And here we're going to be balancing the left and right hemispheres of the brain. So let's see, just another relaxing technique that allows the brain to relax and helps with sleeping. And then we'll move up to the next position. Deep breaths. And the next position, and it's about 2 breaths per position. Just imagining the left and right brain communicating effortlessly with each other. Down to the top of the eyelids. And lastly, the sides of the head. And for this one, you can imprint the hands and still imagine them there while you tap. And then I'm going to have you place the hand on the occiput again, and then your other hand all the way down on the base of your spine, on the sacrum, so that you have your hands on the top and the bottom of your nervous system. And what we're going to be doing here is imagining the fluid communication going up and down the spinal cord from the brain to the rest of the body and vice versa. And we'll begin to tap. You can release either hand to tap. And then we'll do the other one. And as we see this communication happening, we're also going to be relaxing stress in the nervous system. So you can see the communication flowing up and down the spine, and any stress in the spinal cord and the nerves just melting and falling down out of the body into the earth. And then lastly, we're going to focus on our use of planning. So planning is really useful, but it's not useful when you're trying to sleep. So we're just going to be balancing our habit of planning so that it doesn't affect the way we sleep. And we're going to allow that to filter back through the whole little link we just did. So let's go ahead and start tapping on the head and the heart. And just letting go of excessive planning from the pineal gland, from the brain, from the nervous system, from the entire body. And that should help you sleep better tonight and from here on out. And if you find yourself in a moment where you're struggling to fall asleep, what I recommend you do is remember the experience of tapping this out on yourself. Remember this video and breathe deeply and tap on the head and the heart as you're trying to fall asleep. And if you remember the whole series, then go ahead and remember the whole series while you're tapping. And if you want to do just cortices, you can do just cortices. And if you don't remember any of it, you can just remember having done it and tap while you're engaging with that memory. And that should help your body relax. That should help you fall asleep. So I hope you sleep very well tonight and from here on out. And I will see you next time.